Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video, Anna, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help with the channel tremendously and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer. Anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Now, if we are looking at the overall crypto market cap today, we are currently sitting at $1.6 trillion. We're down 2.4% in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, BTC dominance is currently sitting at 44.4%. Obviously, the data on CoinGecko is a little behind, but to be exact, right now BTC dominance is currently sitting at 46.5%. But now if we are looking at the overall markets, guys, you guys can see we are seeing some mild red across the board, some mild retracement, and that is mainly due to the fact that Bitcoin has seen a small retracement occur after the rally that it has had over the past few days. And in my opinion, that is a very healthy thing for the markets, because obviously nothing goes up straight forever. We do need some sort of consolidation to occur before we do see the continuous growth towards the upside. But today, guys, I want to look further into Bittorrent because it's been a while since we have covered Bittorrent on this channel. All right, guys, my Bittorrent family, you guys are looking at the price right now. We are currently trading at 0.0029 cents. We're up 1.7% in the last 24 hours in USD comparative. We're also up 3.9% in Bitcoin comparative in just the last 24 hours. Bittorrent's current market cap right now is $1.93 billion. Meanwhile, 24-hour trading volume is at 286.2 million. Obviously, the buying pressure right now is quite low, but I do believe this is gradually going to move towards the upside as markets do tend to continue to go towards the upside. But if we are zooming out and looking at the bigger picture, guys, let's not forget Bittorrent is up 649.5% in just the last 1 year alone. And in the last 14 days, it's up a staggering 48.3%. Very nice gains being made across the board, especially if you are a Bittorrent holder. But now let's get right into the charts and see what's exactly going on and where we could be going in the immediate short term for the Bittorrent price. As you guys can see, we are above this level of resistance at this 0.00267 cents mark. Last time we were above this level, guys, was back on roughly around July 5th. So almost a month ago, that we were above at these current price levels. And if you did manage to pick up some BTT around this level, around this 0.00185 cents level, you would be doing quite well, guys, in just the last 1 week and a half. So if you picked up some around there, as of recording this video, you are currently sitting at 53.29% profit. Very nice gains definitely being made within the Bittorrent price. And by far easily, like, I have been monitoring the altcoin markets. I do look at them on a daily basis, and Bittorrent by far is one of the altcoins that is outperforming majority of the altcoins right now, and that is a very nice indicator if we are looking at that. So now comes the question that everyone is anticipating. I'm sorry, not anticipating. Everyone wants to know what exactly is going to happen with the Bittorrent's price in the immediate short term. So where could we be headed? In the next coming week, maybe 2 weeks. What is the most possible likelihood scenario? So we will go over that, but let's look at the Bitcoin charts first, because we know that Bitcoin is definitely the leading indicator of the entire market. So we do have to look at the Bitcoin price and not ignore it. So as you guys can see, we did see this beautiful rally towards the upside for the Bitcoin price. We were unable to break above this $43,000 mark. You guys can see that. And since then, we are seeing a small retracement occur within the Bitcoin's price right now. But now comes a question: what is going to happen? Are we going below once again this $36,400 mark, or are we going to see some sort of a bounce back above around these levels? So one thing straight up I want to point out for you guys is that obviously we did have this spike, very nice spike towards the upside, barely had any retracements, so we were due to have some sort of consolidation occur, and that's what I think is happening right now. But now comes the question, could we break below this $36,400 mark? Me personally, I would not want Bitcoin to break below this 36,000 $300 to $400 mark, because this is a very crucial level for Bitcoin's price, in my opinion, for us to stay bullish. Right now, we are below my confirmation level at this $38,500 mark, but this is volatility occurring in the Bitcoin price, so I am not letting this get too much, to my head. So right now we are still sitting at very nice levels for the Bitcoin price. But what I personally would like for Bitcoin to do is gradually possibly move sideways, and then actually break above this $43,300 mark and push above this 46,000, and then I believe we are starting to get right into newer all-time highs territory for the Bitcoin price. But if we break below this level, guys, then it's a total different conversation that we should be looking at. So what does that mean for the BitTorrent's price, you may be asking? So let's say we do have a consolidation phase and we do break above $43,000 level. I would not be surprised at all, considering how fast BTT has been moving and outperforming majority of the altcoin markets. I would not be surprised if we break above this 0.00423 cents level. Last time we were around this level was June 4th, guys. June 4th. So over 2 months it has been. So that's what I would personally like for Bittorrent to do first, and then gradually get back into the 61.8 and so on. But right now, all my eyes are on this price level at the 0.0042 cents level. I believe if we break out of here, guys, then things will definitely start looking very nice, and we could be possibly going back above these price levels that we did see when we did see this initial rally occur at this beginning of this year. But obviously, you guys know, on the Crypto ZX channel, we look at all the scenarios. I'm not just going to spread fake hope and say, what, markets can only go up. No, absolutely not. We do have to look at all the scenarios. Right now, yes, we are looking more on the bullish scenario due to Bitcoin rather than the bearish scenario, but you guys never know. These markets are manipulated, and we never know when Bitcoin price can shoot towards the downside. So we have to be prepared. So if that were the case, let's say we do go break below 36K level, I would not be surprised if Bittorrent breaks below this level of support at the 0.0026 cents mark. But that is just the reality that we have to face. But one thing I want to point out to, especially the newcomers, is that as long as you have done your due diligence and research, guys, and have invested what you can afford to lose, patience, trust me, is your number one cue to follow. Just look at this for an example. Like, there was a lot of fear across the board around this level. Imagine if you picked some up, or you just held. You can see markets do tend to move up very, very fast when they do start coiling up towards the upside. But this is where your patience is really tested. And one thing I always like pointing out to you guys is that, when we do see more parabolic, moves towards the upside, which I believe is going to happen, because a lot of analysts are calling that the Q4, as we enter into Q4, we will see an altcoin season officially occur. And if we're looking at BTC dominance, it has been going towards the downside. It's still quite very high for us to have an altcoin season. For us to have an altcoin season, I believe we need to be around this 40 to 38% level for the BTC dominance for us to have the altcoin season really occur. We are quite a bit ways from that level as of yet. But once that does happen, guys, we are going to see altcoins, skyrocket. And, in that time, when that happens, please, guys, do not let greed get to you. Because at the end of the day, Yes, obviously everyone wants to, make instant gains overnight and just keep getting richer and richer and richer, but that's just not the reality. You have to face the reality. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, and you never know when markets can be manipulated. So in order to, you know, win from that is by not being greedy, taking profits, and buying back the dips. If someone comes and tells you, there's not going to be no dips. This is market is just gonna keep going up straight forever. Trust me, Crypto ZX is here to tell you guys the truth, the reality, and that is markets never go up straight forever. We will see consolidation phases that could last 2 to even 3 months or even a year, and that's where your patience is very much tested. So if you had taken profits, you could be accumulating around the low prices. So you guys get the picture as to what I'm saying. But when it comes to Bittorrent as a project, you guys already know my stance on it. I have been saying this for quite a while. It is backed at the end of the day by Justin Sun, one of the biggest, figures in entire cryptocurrency space, and he has a lot of, links and a lot of ways to bring in hype, because at the end of the day hype does play a major factor, and Tron ecosystem is being slept on in my personal opinion, and I believe this is only going to get bigger as time goes by, and Bitcoin price is going to go up with the Tron's price because they are very, very much correlated with one another. But again, we do have to keep in mind Bitcoin is a leading indicator. If Bitcoin decides to go towards the downside, everything else gets invalidated. But let me know in the comment section below what you guys are doing right now. Are you guys picking up some BTT? What is your game plan? Let me know in the comment section below, and tell me if you think the bottom is in for the cryptocurrency markets and we are headed towards the newer upwards price trajectory. And do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, guys. This does help my videos get to a wider audience, so your support would mean the world to me. And thank you so much for all the support that you guys show me, especially my day one supporters. I love each and every one of you guys. Thank you so much. And stay safe out there. Safety, health, and family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. I will see you guys later. It's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.